Thank you for staying with us. You are still watching East Central. Before the break, we brought you all the biggest stories, entertainment, and now we're about to get into our Wednesday hot topic. At this point, I'm not alone again in the studio, or should I say at least on the show. We're going to be joined by someone super special, a Nigerian actor and filmmaker. And together we're going to be talking about traditional and digital media, right? Let's find out if the shift is paving a way for a new era of recognition. Please join me in welcoming recent AMVCA nominee, Jide Pounds Ibutoye. Jide, good to have you on the show with us.
Very good.
Well, let me start by saying congratulations. I mean, AMVCA nominee, Best Digital Content Creator category. Did you see it coming? How does it feel?
I feel very, very honored. I'm happy about the nomination. I mean, it's been a long time doing films for social media, but I didn't know that it's going to come this year. So I'm really happy about it.
Now let's talk about more inclusivity. Now we see content creators stand a chance for more recognition and appreciation in the industry. Would you say that it was long overdue, or do you think the industry isn't fully appreciating, content creators?
I mean, content creators are also entertainers, and the basic thing why people put out their content out there is because they want to entertain people, and we are entertainers too, and I think it is high time that content creators are being recognized, especially for a filmmaker like me. I always like to say that I create films for social media, and it is getting better and better.
I like that. I like that you say you make films for social media. I mean, this brings me to my next question. There's this rise in digital platforms, not just for content creators in fashion, but also like films like you talked about. Do you think this has impacted, more visibility for films, for actors, for filmmakers, as opposed to traditional, cinema? You know what? We're going to watch a short video, of course, When you say a filmmaker who does incredible work on socials, let's see what that looks like. Here's some content by Jide himself.
Eka.
Ó kọ́ mi lálá ni.
Wọ́n mọ̀ yín dáadáa. Bébé yìí lẹ́sẹ̀ kó wọnú ọgbà wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni èmi ni.
Ṣé kò sí o?
Kò sí. Ọlọ́run kò ní jẹ́ ó sí. Ṣàwámà mi ló tutù. Mo sì fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ bá fi sínú ẹ̀rọ amóúnjẹgbóná yín. Ṣé ò sí?
Kó má bàa sí náà ni. Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ẹ̀rọ amóúnjẹgbóná mi ó sì ń gbóná fẹlifẹli lọ́wọ́ nítorí pé èèyàn kan ṣẹ̀ lò tán ni.
Wọ́n ṣe lò tán.
Àmọ́ ṣe lè ní sùúrù.
Àfẹnusẹ́ o. Ẹ dákun.
Ẹ ǹlẹ́ o.
Arábìnrin kan fojú jọkẹ́. Ó fara jẹgbẹ́. Ẹ sì tẹ̀mú bí.
Ìyá wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni rẹ ni o. Bóyin ni. Ìmọ̀ ètò dùn jù. Ẹ sáà wọlé kẹ́ wá jókòó. Ìyàndàbò ni. Àsọ̀lá mi.
Tójú táwọn lọ fi ṣẹ́ wa.
Ẹnu yìí ò wá pọ̀ jù.
Bí n bá rógbó ọ̀kẹ́ tàbí wúrà yìí bíi ó kọ̀ láti dàlé ọ lórí.
Tẹ́mi ó jẹ́. Àmọ̀lé òsì àgbẹ̀mú wà àbí kí ní dá ojú báyìí.
Ẹ báyìí.
I'm going to be honest, it's clean, it's crisp, and the indigenous language being used, Yoruba. I must say this now. We're talking about, being a filmmaker, and putting this out on socials. I want to ask you, this new wave of digital platforms like this, where you can post, do you think it's impacted, the industry as a whole, especially compared to traditional cinema? Would you say it's affected, or impacted, let me use that word instead, impacted, people's acceptance for our films compared to even the traditional cinema?
Anyway, question, let me just try.
I do think the network is definitely trying to cause some issues here. And we like your work. We want to get more information about this because there's obviously been a shift. Say that again, Jide. You know what? I was talking about the shift from traditional media to digital streaming platforms. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. These are platforms where you post. I want to ask, if this shift has benefited the industry. Would you say it has, or it's done more harm than good?
Yes. This shift has benefited the industry a lot. And I want to say, for us filmmakers, because this platform has helped us to be seen. Because I think 3, 4, 5 years ago, we didn't recognize us, but because these platforms keeps expanding, people are seeing that they have to put in more resources, more.
I fear that our conversation will not be complete if we properly cannot communicate. So the network might have won this one, but hopefully we can have you stop by in the studio very soon, even before the AMVCAs. Again, thank you so much for your time, AMVCA nominee Jide Pounds Ibutoye.